Hi, I'm Brian, and I just want to take a minute to give you a quick demo of the Swivl. The Swivl is a great little piece of technology that helps you record presentations with your mobile device. And Western Oregon's College of Education has a number of these units, so if you're a student, you can borrow one free of charge. And if you need an iPad to go with it to do the recording, they have those as well. So let's take a look at what the Swivl does. Well, as its name implies, and its most obvious feature, is that it rotates to follow you. I'm using one to record me right now, and as you can see, it follows me from side to side. What it's actually following is this marker that I'm wearing around my neck. The marker does more than just allow the Swivl to follow you, though. It also serves as a wireless microphone, so you'll get better quality audio than if you were to just record using your device's internal microphone. The Swivl also lets you import PowerPoint slides that can either be part of your presentation or just your own personal notes. The marker also then allows you to advance between slides as a remote. I'll talk more about slides in another video, but for now I just want to show you how to get the Swivl set up so you can record a presentation. So let's take a look. The Swivl should come with these pieces: the main Swivl unit, the wall charger, the marker, a lanyard for the marker, a short audio cord, and a set of shims. The first thing you need to do to get your Swivl up and running is go to the Swivl website and make an account. They have both free and premium accounts. The free accounts will probably do everything you need, but you can take a look at the premium features if you want. The next thing you'll need to do is make sure that your device fits in the Swivl base unit. There's probably already a shim in the Swivl base unit, so you can just go ahead and try to see if your device fits. If it's too loose or too snug, you'll need to swap the shim out for one that's a better fit. To do that, simply slide the trough to the left and it will pop out. The shim will then be able to be removed through the bottom of that piece, and you can insert the better fitting shim. Now that your device fits in the Swivl unit, you'll need to sync it up with Bluetooth. You'll need to go into the settings menu of your device and find your Bluetooth menu. You can press and hold the sync button on the Swivl base unit, which is the button on the left, and it should show up as an available device in your settings menu on your device. Simply select it and you should be good to go. Finally, you'll need to connect the Swivl base unit to your device with the short audio cord. This allows the Swivl base unit to pass on the audio that's coming in through the wireless mic to your recording device. You might want to note that this isn't the same as a regular mini plug that you might use to connect your iPod to speakers. While those have 2 channels, this has 3 channels. So if the cord is missing or if it's not long enough to reach the input on your device, you may not be able to just substitute in any old cable that fits. Then you'll be using the remote. The remote's located in the back of the Swivl unit. Slide it into the lanyard and make sure the microphone is facing up. Then you can just turn it on. It should be sunk up with the Swivl base unit, but if for some reason it's not, you can press and hold the power and sync buttons on the Swivl base unit and then press the power and check buttons on the remote until it flashes green, and then it should be sunk. To use the remote, simply press the record button on the side to start and stop, use the arrows to advance through the slides, and use the check mark to select selections. Those are the basics for setting up the Swivl, but there are a few things to keep in mind. First of all, while the setup is pretty straightforward, there are a number of steps involved, so you'll probably want to practice before you show up to an important presentation expecting to use it. When you are using it, you'll want to give some thought to where you position it. Most mobile devices have a pretty wide field of view, so you won't want to put it all the way in the back of the room. And since the Swivl follows you around anyway, you don't really have to worry about it being too close. You'll want to position it somewhere in front of you, but not in the way of other people. The Swivl can either be put on a flat surface or it can be mounted to most tripods. When you're finished recording, the Swivl will automatically upload your video to the Swivl site, where you can log in from a web browser and either share directly from there or download to use somewhere else. That's it. Those are the basics of the Swivl. I hope that you're able to use one to make your video presentation even better.